welcome to Sisters in a City with me, Anna Bikili.
And me, Mandi Bikili. It's actually really fucking scary. Listen, I haven't taken my shoes off yet. Let me take them off. We have met.
Do you smell shit?
We have met the actual male versions of us, Luke and Pete.
Hey! What's up, bro? How are we doing? We all
It's
right?
actually freaky.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting like competitiveness now. I feel like
Let's get out.
Be comfortable.
I don't know who's Anna and who's Mandi though. Like, that's what I can't figure out.
I'm trying to
'Cause,
figure it out.
Sometimes you're giving me vibes and then sometimes you're giving me vibes.
Yeah, she said that Pete
Me
is
vibe.
dipsy. Pete is dipsy.
he's definitely you, Anna.
Really?
In what sense?
Just a little bit.
Go on. That's
A little
me.
bit slow, maybe.
Slow?
Luke's a Greek in a good way.
What, he's
Yeah, he's a bit more like...
I'd say, can I give my honest opinion?
Yeah.
I think he's more like you and I'm slightly like you, but you're also like him as well.
Yeah, so we just all like each other.
So
We're just
what
a big
he's saying
mix.
is a bit of me in both
He's
of
trying
you.
to say I'm the more unique one, whereas Luke is more like other people.
No, but he's like, he likes getting with women and stuff.
Oh.
No, well, like he likes dating and stuff.
Calm down.
No, but he'll go out.
He gets excited.
Women love him.
Okay.
They don't
calm.
love me.
Oh, what
It's
do
a
you mean?
natural.
But like, is he like a sex addict or something?
No.
Yeah, I've seen a few clips.
Let's not start him off.
Are you a sex
We're at the
addict? Are
beginning.
you a sex addict?
No.
It's like
I
it's been 2 minutes and we're
I
like,
like sex.
No, you love it. You love. You're too into an orgasm,
He
mate.
likes masturbating a lot.
You're like, Luke, will you settle down? We've only just started, bro.
wait, you like masturbating a lot.
What do you say?
Masturbating?
Masturbating.
Happy and mashy.
Masturbating. Potatoes are masturbating.
We're about to pappy and mashy.
Masturbate.
What did you say?
Bangers and
So Pete is the masturbator, and you.
Would you call it
are the-
that?
How do you say it?
Masturbator.
What?
How do you say?
Masturbator.
You guys are saying the word wrong.
MASTR.
Masturbator.
Master.
Oh,
I say
no way.
masturbating.
So you say masturbating?
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing down there?
Show me your downstairs mix up.
What you're saying sounds like getting a master's, getting a masturbating.
You guys say the word wrong.
Masturbating. But I
Masturbate.
thought you had a girlfriend.
I do.
Is she not
So she should
satisfying
be,
you?
yeah, masturbating you.
Hey, have you got a lisp?
No.
Well, say another word
But we
with
do
this in
say
it.
weird things like we call Ed Sheeran, like Sheeran.
Ed
Sheeran.
Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran.
Oh, because
We say
I say
Shireen.
Persian.
Oh, yeah.
Persian.
You're from Belfast, right?
Yeah.
We love Belfast.
Yeah.
Like, it's our favorite place ever. We
wild.
went there for the first time on our tour and we fucking had the best time.
But more atmosphere, bit more personality to the people.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
People.
much fun.
Don't
we split the G on stage.
Yeah, we did.
It was the first time we
Guinness
had.
where you get half the, and did you do it?
Yeah, we did.
Well, she
I lost every time, so I was
she
down
didn't know
here
what she was
getting
doing,
pissed,
but yeah,
basically.
it was the first time I had Guinness.
They wanted you to get drunk, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I loved it. Anyway, we need you guys tell us a bit more about
Yeah,
you.
so you
'cause,
guys-
like we're just jumping into this. Like
we went
it's going
straight to the
masturbating.
We went straight into
Before
the
we talk
masturbating.
about your masturbating and his sex addiction, just tell us a bit.
Don't label us.
This is what it's. I don't want this to get clipped.
Yeah,
this
right,
is
go.
the problem. It's all the
You
clips
opened up
on
your mouth, didn't you?
What did I say?
He loves sex.
Yeah, but you do. Are you?
Do you not?
How often?
Are you going to be honest on the podcast or not? You going to? You going to
Yeah,
be
you're gonna
honest?
lie on the podcast.
Yeah. Do you like sex or not?
Who? Okay, 1 second. Is anybody here who doesn't like sex?
Exactly.
Raise your hand here if you don't like
No,
sex.
but like, are you?
So I'm in good company.
Are you like?
No, I'm not actively
upset?
having sex often. I'm not actively having
Like,
sex
is it like
often.
every day,
No,
5 times
no,
a day?
No.
Are you like?
Is it
No.
different partners? Is it like Bonnie Blue vibes?
No. Bonnie Blue has 1,000 men.
Well, yeah, are you on the level where you would be in that queue?
No, never. No.
But you get more women than I would.
Do you have standards, Luke?
Of course I have standards. Yes, I do.
Okay.
I do.
You're single?
Until
Is he single?
It's quite a difficult question.
no, it's not.
He's in a situationship.
No.
He's single then. He's single.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Okay.
You said it, not it.
I feel like Pete's not letting Luke be in a relationship. He seems like very like very clingy.
Yeah,
He
and
is
if you're going to
very-
try and take his energy away from the
is very
podcast,
much
then
like
that's
that.
when we got a problem. As soon as you distract him from the podcast, Get it!
Very vicious.
Yeah.
I'm seeing
And
why.
anybody can get it.
Yeah, everybody, yeah.
Now
American,
Mexican, African, you can all get it.
Now I get why you're not in a relationship.
Yeah, Paul.
It
But
makes
no,
sense.
nothing to do with me. It's
He
just,
looks like a victim right now.
Yeah.
Like he's literally
will you
like,
cheer up, bro?
like, what are you doing to him?
No, he's all good.
He's very like, he wants me on the grind. He'll go on holiday and stuff, and I have to make
but
sure
you
I'm
have to make
working.
sure you're working.
Yeah.
If he goes out and has a good time and one thing leads to another, who knows what happens?
To the podcast.
No, talking about the bedroom.
Oh.
And if I hear what's going on and I don't get the full details, that's when we've got an issue.
Oh, you like
Alright.
hearing about the details.
Yeah. Let me smell you.
I feel like this is the first time like proper lads on the podcast. They're like
I should
proper
not
lads.
let him have a
lads.
Red Bull before the show.
I'm sorry.
gonna-
I had a coffee and I've had a Red Bull and I'm
Oh my
buzzing
God.
now. Yeah.
No, I'm dead. Okay,
guys
so
are
how long
wild.
have you guys known each other?
Yeah.
You're like brothers almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, we started stand-up comedy together.
What year was that? 2017, 2018?
Yeah.
How did you guys meet?
Stand-up comedy.
I feel like you were pissing in the urinal and he came and
held it for
pissed
me.
in the the one
No,
right next to you,
no,
even
do
though
you
they
know
were
what
all
happened?
empty.
How you doing? I'm Peter. No.
Can we be friends?
Yeah, it's giving me like Shrek and Donkey vibes.
Yeah.
No, please don't offend him.
I could say a shitload about you.
I love Donkey. I am
No, but
Donkey.
like, it's like you know, behind him, like just.
Yeah, but
talking.
that's me and you. You're Shrek right now.
Yeah,
you're
you're
in color. You're in color mode as
I'm
well. And
full-
I'm Donkey.
You
full
can
on
tell
ogre.
you two have a good vibe, though. It's
Yeah,
good energy.
well, we're sisters, but we're also best friends. We like
Yeah,
shared
come-
everything, but
We're forced
Men.
to be together.
Do you have your own friend group?
No.
You don't have.
No.
Yeah.
We don't
And
have-
you get
we-
protective over her as well.
very.
How do you know? You
I
psychic.
just
I think
tell,
it's
like-
giving
Really?
psychic.
Yeah.
No, she.
Are you got, have you got psychic vibes?
I just get the vibe that you're like very protective.
What other vibes do you get?
Yeah.
Like that you're the. Obviously, no offense to your ginger boyfriend, because you told me before you.
Gingerbeard. His name's Gingerbeard.
His
Right.
nickname is Gingerbeard.
Or ginger
Does
beard.
anyone else call him that apart from you?
No, well,
Everyone
now
else.
all my listeners do. Yeah.
Do they? Do what?
So, well, no offense to my ginger boyfriend, but
No, but like obviously, I say.
Yeah, say
I mean,
it.
if it was like,
say it with
say
chest.
your chest. Don't be a pussy. You're on a pink
I'm
chair.
not being a pussy. I'm being honest. Like you seem like maybe you had to protect your sister sometimes with men.
Well, she always goes for the wrong men. She goes for like these
Yeah.
gangster guys that
Yeah.
almost kill us both.
You'd actually probably like Luke. He's an ex-road man, you know.
He's been
Extra
stabbed
road.
in the throat. Let's calm down. Let's not. Let's not.
No.
Wait,
Get me
no,
arrested.
he is an ex-road man, but he's a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
Luke.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, because when you have so much trauma, you have like all this,
listen, man.
No, it's honestly, it's true.
It's true.
I feel like people who are the funniest, they have all this pent up trauma, and they have to humorize it.
So
And he
basically,
doesn't
I'm in
know
a
his dad as
room
well. He
with
doesn't know his dad as well.
I'm in a room with 3 people that have just got loads of
mental
trauma.
health problems. Yeah.
Was you really good in school? And you knew in
was.
school.
Yeah. How do you know? You don't know this. This is from the clip. This is from the
You can see
clip.
that you're very like
You struggle.
get everything. No, not struggle. She'd work hard in school.
Yeah.
Like, very book smart. You book smart.
Yeah, I'm really paranoid about this. Like, I'm
Who? Anna?
Yeah, Mandy's over there like.
I'm just chilling.
I don't want the editor to have a go at me after. Yeah, no, I'm a pharmacist.
You know what? 1 second. You haven't
I'm a
moved. You know this
pharmacist.
hasn't moved. You moved it and it went right.
I
back.
know.
Do you want me to? Where do you want it to be? Here.
Like, just so that you're speaking into the mic.
Well, you know, Pete's like miles away from his microphone.
Yeah, but he's really loud. Yeah.
All right. You're a nicer way than that. I didn't mind about your microphones. No, you're a pharmacist?
Yeah.
He's a pharmacist.
No.
Oh my god, I nearly took that seriously.
The dodgy type.
No,
very
not
similar.
anymore. Not
Like,
anymore.
I'm the legal one. He's illegal.
Use a farm. He's like you people who hand over the medication and in a paper bag. Yeah.
Have you ever done prescription toothpaste?
I actually have.
Yeah.
Have you?
All the time.
Prescription toothpaste.
Yeah. There is.
His
Why
mum
do you-
buys it.
What?
My son, yeah. Prescription.
Why does your mum have to prescription
Okay.
toothpaste?
All right. Okay.
Well, this is going somewhere.
She had prescription toothpaste. I don't know why she had prescription toothpaste. No. We're out in our family trauma here.
Where you have to.
His dad's bulimic.
Yeah, guys.
Sorry, lot. Sorry about that. but
I'm
it's
sorry.
true.
It's true. We're open books here.
Wait, so
We're open book. My mum's got prescription toothpaste.
your mum's got prescription.
No, I calm
I mean,
down
there's
now.
worse things that she could have on prescription.
Yeah,
that's not that
No.
bad.
Like your dad's situation is a lot worse, I think.
Yeah, but you can't prescribe anything. You can't prescribe anything for that.
Oh, you were being serious? You weren't even joking?
Lana.
You wouldn't joke about a thing like that, man. Come on,
I thought
Mandy.
you guys were joking.
No. Okay,
no.
well,
Look,
all right, let's.
he's getting. Oh God! Okay.
Don't cancel
All right.
me. Don't cancel me.
No, don't worry. Don't worry about that.
No.
Because my dad said, "Tell them."
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he said,
Okay.
if anything goes wrong, I just deny it. I lie.
He said that. He did say
All right. Anyway, you guys need to tell our listeners about you.
All right.
Right now, they think you're just two crackheads on the podcast.
Okay, it's
So
all right.
how are you? Tell them your podcast name, how you guys met.
What camera do I need to
This
put?
one here.
This
Yo,
one.
Yo, check out Luke and Pete talking shit.
It's
We
the
don't
most
fuck
honest
about.
podcast you've ever seen. Beside these girls,
Yeah.
as well. We're alongside them. So if you like them, you'll like us.
You come over to our side, you peek behind the panties as well. You get the good stuff over there. We touch the bits.
Yeah,
All right.
we don't hide anything. There's no filter.
No
What's your
filter.
favorite
Okay, you're
topic?
now about to give head to the
Okay,
mic.
Yeah,
sorry. It keeps all your equipment. It keeps on swinging around the place. Jesus, I invested some equipment. Jesus,
You actually.
Jesus
You
Christ.
actually have the good mic stand. He's got the shit one.
This is the good one. Well, this one's flapping in the wind.
now you know how I feel on our podcast.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Okay.
on our podcast, my mic stand's always messing up.
Okay, so you guys met as stand-up comedians, best friends now, yeah. And then
Yeah.
you started. When did you start your podcast? Talking sheet.
Talking shit. Well, yeah. So that's
yeah,
very
yeah,
foreign.
yeah.
isn't it? Talking
Venomous.
shit.
Sheet,
Yeah.
isn't it? It said sheet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
You
because
can't put shit,
obviously you
can you?
can't put
Can't
shit.
write shit, yeah.
Oh, but is it shit?
What are your favourite topics to talk about?
We talk shit.
Do you like talk shit about women a lot, innit? Like
Yeah,
the way we
yeah.
bash
But
men,
don't-
you guys bash women.
No, we don't bash women.
I love women. There's nothing more beautiful than a beautiful woman. That's my thing. I love women.
So you don't
What
like
about
the
the
ugly?
ugly
What about the ugly ones?
No, leave them
They
to
don't go
themselves.
cheat?
Leave them to themselves.
No,
I
there's
don't
al-
like.
you can still-
They're men to me.
You can still go and look at a nice view with an uglier woman.
What
So-
the what?
You can go and look at a nice view together with an ugly woman.
Oh, so like what?
As in like
Orgy?
other women.
No.
What?
Like you go with your ugly women to see good-looking women.
No.
like-
He's basically saying that he prefers a view over a beautiful woman. So that's
Oh,
him.
like a
sometimes.
Oh,
sunset.
okay.
Yeah,
I
that's what he
understand.
prefers.
How long have you been in your relationship?
Why are you asking?
You were on a
They're
podcast.
getting to know you. They're probably not used to this.
No, how long has it been?
10 years.
10 years.
11 years, maybe.
Are you, and you're not married.
What is it?
Calm
Let's
down.
stop highlighting things on
Oh
this
my
podcast.
God, are you not married after 10 years?
why
How
not
old are
getting
you?
down on one
20?
Are you married?
No, but I'm not in a 10-year relationship.
Are you married?
I don't get down on one knee. That's your
Right,
job.
has the ginger guy done it
No,
to you?
he hasn't.
And how long's Ginger been in the picture then?
Yeah,
Hello,
Ginger's getting all the
Ginger
goods.
pal.
No,
Good
yeah,
luck.
not
Yeah.
10 years.
Yeah.
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
4
still,
years too long.
too long.
Well, you don't like him.
You don't think?
No, I love him, but
You love him?
like, it's
Yeah.
about time.
Well, have you said that to him?
Yeah, we talk about it on the podcast.
Yeah, we talk about it all the time.
So he's not going to do it. He's not going to
Do you think?
No.
Never.
No, he won't do it to
It's only 4 years.
No, but to bow down, he's not going to be like, okay, they talked about it.
No, oh no, he
Because
can't.
then he's going to leave it until I'll wait till you stop talking about it, and then I'll ask.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you think that's what
Yeah,
it
100%,
is?
100%.
Fuck, so this podcast
Shut the fuck
episode
up.
just delayed me even more now, basically.
Yeah,
just
but
longed me
don't
out
let
even
him
more.
listen, no.
So why have you not proposed after 10 years? When, like, how old are you, Pete?
Guess
33?
38.
Are you?
Yeah.
So what?
So I
why
say
you
it's not-
38 and you haven't proposed. There's something wrong. You broke?
No, I decided that.
Yeah.
I decided. Yes, I am.
Yes.
But that
Yes,
is what-
we
That
are.
is no excuse. You can buy a ring for $1,000.
Yes, we are.
What does your fellow do? What does he do?
He owns...
Whenever they do that means something illegal. She looked up in the.
Oh,
No, he's a good boy.
Is he?
Yeah.
When I first saw him, I thought he was like an Albanian drug dealer.
Really?
Why?
You got a
looks
swag.
like- he looks like a
a
rude
proper
boy.
road man. Looks like one. And then when I got to him, I was like, actually, no, this guy's not. He's a private school posh boy.
But wait, why
This
change
is
the
about
subject?
you.
This is
We want to know about
you.
Charlotte.
No. We
I'm
want to
okay.
know why.
I'm
Yeah, who's interviewing who here,
No,
Pete?
this is a conversation.
Trying to
Wait,
deflect
wait,
conversation.
wait.
Sorry, guys. We like to have a
interviewing you.
conversation.
Yeah.
Like
Bit
so
back and forth.
It's nice to know, and then I can open up and feel comfortable.
okay, now you can
you're
open
one of
up.
those ones that you have to feel comfortable
Yeah.
to open
Yeah,
up.
because if we were in the bedroom and we're all sleeping together right now and we're just
Well, we
doing
took it
everything
there.
to ourselves
So
and
he's
you're
on
just
the sex
watching,
addict,
it's
you are.
obviously weird. So
Yeah.
I want to like get
Yeah.
to know
the exchange of information.
Yeah. So you 4 years.
4
you got-
years, but I feel like I deserve a ring by now, but it hasn't come.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
But is he rich?
Yeah.
So money's not the issue.
No,
then.
well, you know,
So we got to
obviously not.
get to the nooks and crannies of what's going wrong.
I think the money is the issue.
Why? Because he doesn't want to split it if anything goes wrong. Is that
Clever
what it
guy.
is?
You know they say comedians are very clever.
No, Luke, because he would have already worked that out about you before. If you
Yeah.
started dating, he would have known that. Oh, she's going to be one of them ones.
No, she's
she's not.
No, but you one of them ones. I think they're trying to make it. They're trying to do it on their own. They're trying to.
They work
make it themselves.
hard.
Thank you.
Thank
But in what
you.
sense?
But he's got that other kind of money.
The good money.
The generational wealth.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So he's like.
It's not new money, it's old money.
Yeah,
We
it's
could have
all money.
easily settled down with some
Yeah,
rich
but
guy and not done anything with our lives.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Easily.
but
If I wanted to
would've thought
marry
you
for
were
money,
rich.
I could have just
Huh?
got with
I
some
would've thought
older
you guys
guy
were
and
rich.
just married
I mean,
him
we
easily.
good.
And what's good then? What are we talking?
Like I would. You feel?
but not like in that sense. But are you comfortable?
yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're like,
No,
last-
you said that really, you was really comfortable.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, comfortable, yeah.
do you want to know how much we made last year?
Yeah, we're on the way up. But they're closer to the bottom than we are to the top. I'll tell you that.
You can't do any worse than what we did last
We'll
year.
see you guys up there when you get there.
Yeah.
They are there.
No, we're not. We're
You
not.
guys are huge.
We're not there.
Yes, you
No,
are.
don't worry, we're climbing.
Tell them how much
do you
we
mean?
made
No,
last
don't forget. Don't
No,
worry
you
about
guys are
that.
huge. Like,
not.
when did your podcast like blow? Would you say?
I wouldn't say it has.
I'd say it's still doing okay. But the bank manager doesn't know about it. It's a problem. Do you know what I mean? Once the bank manager phones me and says, you're doing well, then I'll say I'm doing well. TikToks and likes and all that.
Look, a year ago, if you asked us, we would have said the same thing. Like, well, we're on our way up, we're gonna be there, and then
They got doing really.
they
well.
are. They're being modest.
You're being so humble.
Yeah.
I eat spaghetti bolognese out of a can.
Yeah, he can't afford cheese.
Lies. These boys are going on tour.
No.
Yeah.
They are
next
going
year.
on fucking tour.
Next
Exactly.
year.
So they're definitely going to be making dough.
Have you had any like weird DMs since your podcast? Has
Yeah,
become, like,
actually, do you have
quite big?
fans that want to like
Do you
fuck
get a lot of
guys
girls
now?
then? Like
yeah,
that smiles,
100%.
like you get a lot of girls attention.
Do you know, I never realised how many women are just like men and women are exactly the same. And like you women complain about women send
Yeah, you do it too.
pussy pics as well.
Yeah, you do it too.
Yeah, they send. That's how they open up the door. Like you like
They
this?
open their legs
Have you
first.
seen some of this?
They do it.
Yeah,
Do you get them as well?
I've seen them.
No, but do you
No,
get
haven't.
them?
You get them. No, you haven't.
Oh, you sure?
No, you
He's
haven't.
like, Pete, do you get them though? He's like, no, but I've seen them.
But he gets them.
You get to calm down now. You need to calm down now. You need to calm down.
Do you get excited? Do you get excited when you get them DMs?
Can I ask you a question?
Weirdos.
Do you actually arouse you?
Yeah. Like,
You two are like us, you know. I'm gonna talk over it. I'm gonna get my question out.
she literally asked the same question as I did. Do you get excited when you get the pussy pics
Yeah.
No.
in your DMs? You don't like it.
It's not I don't like it, but it doesn't excite me anymore.
It doesn't. Like, would
you know
you
what
ever
I mean?
date one of those girls? Oh, that was
No. What? Okay. What do you mean by date?
Some girl that just sends you straight up pussy
Would I
picture.
have a relationship?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, but would you?
That was unsure. No.
No, I'm
yeah.
sure.
That was a
But I
different
don't-
no, I've never
I don't-
seen it said
I don't-
like
I don't
that.
want to be offensive because I still want to receive them.
So you like them?
No, they're not. It's flattering. You know what I mean? Someone sends you their most precious resource.
But like, if a guy sends dick pics, like I think it's the most like ugliest, off-putting thing. Don't you think?
So
Yeah, I don't know why a guy would do that.
Especially
Do
a
have you
plastic
ever
one
sent
as
it?
well. They sometimes.
Have you ever sent dick
I've never
pics?
sent a dick pic before.
Never in my life. No, mine would be embarrassing. I don't
like,
have like a massive penis, so it would look disgusting. They'd
But
be like, what
even
the
if
fuck is that? Someone send me a baby's dick.
But even if it's a massive penis,
What?
even if it's a massive penis, women don't get excited by that. Don't
Yeah, that's because women are attracted to what surrounds a man.
Yeah.
But a man is attracted to the woman. Women are intrinsically valuable.
To be fair, if you sent me a chest picture, it's more attractive than a penis.
Yeah.
picture. I like
Really?
a good chest, you know.
A chance.
Yeah.
Let's get comfortable.
Like you know them shoulders.
Oh yeah. You all right?
You're crazy, man. You're so fucking crazy.
No,
Okay.
I've had DMs, but not the women. The only DM I've had was from one of our listeners, and he asked, have I ever had an autism diagnosis?
Oh my God, don't worry. I always get diagnosed as well. Do you get
always
that?
get diagnosed.
What do you
I
get?
always
ADHD or
I've
something?
had like bipolar. I've had
multiple personality.
I've had
She's enjoying it.
ADHD.
Multiple personality.
It's like you're basically a psychopath.
yeah, I've had all of those.
What does it hurt your feelings though?
No.
Does anything hurt your feelings
If
anymore?
I've got to here in my life without medication, I'll be all right. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does anything hurt your feelings anymore though?
I get upset.
Do you?
Yeah, if I
Like
get
what?
like trolled and stuff.
She
I get
gets upset for
Do
me.
you really?
Yeah,
Do you?
Like what?
What is
Image
it?
or personality?
personality, not image, because I always say that like not everyone's going to be everyone's cup of tea, so I don't really care about that. But personality,
Because you can't train your personality. You can go to the gym for an image and stuff, can't you? But for personality, you can't go to the gym. And like,
I don't agree. I'm the opposite.
why?
I feel like
you can't
I
change
feel
your
like
personality.
actually, no, you're right.
I just think personality. I was like, I
No,
feel like-
because your personality, you definitely can't be everyone's cup of tea. Personality is like so complex, so unique.
yeah, but I don't.
How
know.
can it be everyone's cup of tea? Looks like if you're someone like Luke, everyone's his cup of tea.
Oh no! Don't start.
That's insulting to me. You fucking ugly cunt in the corner. But Luke's great looking.
No, don't start
she's-
doing that. I hate when you do that.
No, she
Yeah, she's
didn't
doing
mean that he's everyone's cup of tea.
No.
That's not what she said. She didn't say he's everyone's cup of tea. She said
Everyone's his cup of
'cause he's a
tea.
sex addict.
Yeah.
She's diminishing.
You guys
Oh,
lost,
so
you
you
lost the
guys-
joke.
sorry.
So
Yeah.
she's
I
not.
thought you were
She's
saying-
not saying you're the ugly one.
Everybody's not my cup of tea. I have standards. Thank you very much.
I think he's got some insecurities or something.
He does.
I do have
and you
that.
think you're the ugly one, but you're not.
No,
I am.
Luke's the ugly one.
No, but do you remember back in the day when Asians were considered? No, he's not. He's definitely the ugly one.
This podcast is over.
No, everyone's
Everyone's beautiful in their own way.
everyone's beautiful.
That's what-
No,
no,
When
It's
you
ugly
say that,
people.
yeah, you say that.
That's what it says, ugly
publicly.
people. And then look him in the eyes
Anna,
and
just say something to him like, you're
I
fit,
think he's
Pete.
a good
Say
looking
it.
guy.
No, but it's okay. When the cameras were off, you weren't saying that.
Do you know what? For
No,
women,
don't
it's not about looks. It's about personality. Some
Exactly.
ugly guy
Yeah.
can come and then he's got a sick personality and then suddenly you're like, oh my God, he's so fit. And
that's why
I've been
thought
on
that
dates.
was true.
I've been on dates with some 6'5" hotties, and then
she's
after
like,
the date, I'm
Horrid.
like,
ick.
I cannot.
What's the biggest?
And
What
then-
turns you off? What turns you off about a guy?
Anna, go on, just say it. Just be honest.
Oh,
What's my biggest ick?
yeah.
I don't have one biggest ick.
Well, give
But
us a list.
There's
Give us
loads
some.
of icks.
I feel like if a guy like sings along to songs.
Or like,
Really?
no, if he's doing it too passionately.
Yeah. And
Like,
especially
let's say it's a
like,
rap song and he's like, oh, no, 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 no,
yeah,
no,
that's
I don't know,
terrible. Shout out the
I
Nicole.
know.
Yeah, like in the club, like
I
it.
know every
you
lyric.
do that.
What? What do you mean?
You do that.
Do you do?
I'll do that in
we're in
my
the
own
club, you
private.
sing
Yeah,
along
yeah,
to
yeah,
your
yeah,
songs.
yeah.
Like-
yeah.
like
But
trying to
I'm not-
prove-
I'm not trying to be cool in front of you though.
Yeah.
I'm just being myself.
No, but he does
But
it
when
with
someone
air-
does it in front of a
he-
woman,
he does
I
it
get
with
you.
air-
the energy of
Because
like
people do
trying to
cringy stuff in private.
yeah.
Trying to prove that you know every lyric, like, good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does it with AirPods, so I can't hear the song. So I just hear him a cappella.
So it's like being in the bar or club with a guy and it's like gigs comes on, talking the hardest, yeah. And he's like, if he's like talking the hardest, and then I'll just be
And
looking
we're on
at
a
him like,
date
no.
or like, no.
It's better if he's just like, do you know what I mean? Just playing it cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I,
think
don't
yeah,
like
the
stingy
bad thing
guys.
is-
Stingy guys.
No,
biggest ick.
yeah.
You're not gonna like me then.
Well, we know that. You still haven't proposed after 10 years. You don't want to buy a
No,
ring.
but
And you're about 50 years old now. You still haven't proposed.
all right.
You know what? This one's just attacking.
I know she's
attacking. Yeah.
I'm surprised you're in a relationship with that attitude.
Poor ginger beard.
Poor guy.
I feel like I love you guys. I feel like you could take the band.
No, we can't.
Yeah.
We can't.
I don't like guys that bite their fingernails.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let me just check their
don't-
hands.
what
Lovely,
about long
lovely
fingernails?
clean nails you guys have.
Have to be
I'm gonna
clean.
start being nice
Let
to
me
you
check
guys
your
now.
hands.
No, it's
yeah, you
alright.
guys have both got nice hands. Very well done.
Yeah.
What
And
else?
they
What's the
smell
biggest
good
ick?
as well.
What about you? What's,
You
what,
both
what,
smell good. That's the first thing I said to you guys when I saw you. What are you checking my foot out?
What are your feet like?
I got banging feet.
Yeah,
quite
I don't
cool.
know. I'm due a pedicure
I
today
am
though.
known
I'm
to
not
have
taking
banging
my socks
feet.
off.
If you got a foot fetish because you're looking at my feet like you want me to
I'm
take,
just saying.
like
they're
I want.
nice feet. I'm
does
just saying.
He does. Yeah.
You're looking at my foot like you want me to take
Yeah,
my socks
Luke's
off.
got a
I
foot
thought you was
fetish.
going to.
You got a foot fetish, innit?
No, it's not a foot fetish.
No, you do.
tell.
I appreciate.
Tell us, Pete, tell us
You
your
got a
truth.
foot fetish.
I appreciate a nice foot.
And you wanna know the truth about Luke? Ask
You
Pete.
love to hold the feet while
I do.
going at it from
No,
reverse
that's-
doggy.
one second, that's good. Well, that sounds like I do it to you.
You like to,
That's
you
not
like to
I'm doing it
hold the
you.
feet.
You like to-
Why you so at
You like
it?
to hold my feet. You like to hold my feet. Stop saying it like that. He's not. He means it for women.
Pete
tells me-
lives vicariously through Luke's
Yes.
life.
Yes. Let me smell
Okay,
your
'cause-
fingers.
Yeah, basically.
Look, I'll show you my feet after.
Okay.
How does Charlotte?
Healthy.
Oh my God, if I was Charlotte, I'd hate you.
Charlotte?
Yeah, your jokes. Oh my God.
She knows what we're both like.
Oh God.
You know what? He's
Is she
extremely.
supportive?
He's extremely.
Yeah,
like,
if it was-
he's too lazy to ever cheat. He's just like Charlotte runs his whole life. Nothing. Everything goes through Charlotte, so she's got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, but yeah, all right. You don't need to speak. To me. So, I get it. I appreciate it.
You spoke to me. I got time today. And you said too much.
But you know,
and you're gonna get a bulletin in the right
I feel
Oh my God! Yeah, but it's hilarious.
No, don't worry.
people who make the most jokes, like P, are actually the most loyal people.
really?
Yeah, because I tell everyone honestly.
Are you loyal?
Yeah, he's extremely loyal. He threatened to kill someone for me because he stole my jokes on the circuit, and he was like, "Do you want to do this the hard way, or do you want to do it the easy way?"
No,
What,
it's
does that
objective.
happen with comedians? Do people steal each other's jokes?
Yeah,
No.
there are scavengers out there.
Oh no.
No,
Real
it's not-
scavengers out there.
It's not about the jokes, it's about how you deliver it though.
No, but you've written the joke.
If you
You've
write
written-
something.
If you write something and
You've
then
got
I go
very
steal it.
intensive eye, intense like you like punctuate what you say. Like, don't steal the joke. Like, that's gonna make you don't steal.
What is it
the
like?
joke, do they? Like when you emphasize when you speak, you're like, yeah, and then they steal. I'm like, yeah, they do. Yeah. Okay. You should interrogate people. You should be a police officer. Jesus Christ. Where's the body?
If the podcast doesn't work out, then you know what to do.
I'm surprised I
Yeah.
can express myself with all this Botox, to be honest. But
Okay, so that's mad. That's going on with the comedians, like people
yeah,
stealing each other's
comedy.
jokes.
Yeah.
The industry's nasty out there.
Yeah, but you probably get that on podcasts. Everyone steals your clips.
No, I
Notice
feel like-
that? Go
No,
on.
what do you mean? They like take our
They
clips?
take what you've said and they copy that and then repeat it.
I know, no
to
one
get
does
a
that.
clip.
No, it doesn't happen to us.
Maybe
Happens
happens
to
to
us.
us.
Happens
does
plenty.
it? Really?
Yeah, we watch you lot. Don't worry. Yeah,
what?
we got eyes on you. We know you're stealing our clips, you scavengers.
Do you know what? He picks beefs, yeah?
Yeah, 'cause
no one else will know what he's talking about, but he'll
I'm
speak to the
looking you
camera
in the eye.
like the person who he's
Because
got
they
beef
know
is
what they're
watching.
doing.
So
out
basically,
there.
P is me.
Yeah, is that what you do as well?
Yeah,
She does
P is
that
me.
all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I thought we'd play a little game, yeah? It's an icebreaker game.
Even though we've broken the ice.
Yeah,
Yeah, no
literally. It's stuff that, like, is it labeled as a form of mental illness, but it should be.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Like, I don't know if you think it should be or not, but Karens, do you think that should be a mental illness?
I think
Like-
they are mentally ill, yeah.
What?
I'm a bit of a Karen though. When I see people with their dogs, I do weird stuff.
Like what?
Like I always have this thing. Like when I see people in the park with their dogs, I always worry. Like, are they looking after their dog properly?
Yeah, you are
get
a
up
bit
in
of a
people's
Karen.
business, like, asking if they- how insulting
You
that would be.
are.
You're walking your dog, and you're like, are you treating him properly? I'm like, does he look like he's been treated
No,
malnourished?
but I can spot when the person's not treating. Like I walked into the park, I was the only Asian in there, and I have a beard, and everyone's white. And I knew that dog is not gonna deal well with me when he sees the beard. Do you get that with the beards?
No, I don't have. We don't have a
Really?
beard.
Yeah, but I do. I have
Yeah,
one.
but so what? Beards make dogs angry.
No, they just get a bit. And the dog
don't
eyeballed me.
recognise.
The dog eyeballed me. He turned around and looked at me.
No.
And then I thought, okay, we've locked eyes. I'm not going to back down. So I stared at the dog. Then
You're not meant to stare at dogs, P.
I have to show I'm the dominant one.
You're not a dog.
No, Mandy,
but
they
I'm the
smell
dog.
fear. They smell.
Listen to this. This is the guy who threw a stick for a dog, and then the dog growled at him. And he go, oh, you want me to get the stick, do you? The dog made him fetch a stick before.
Oh, wow.
That's the true story.
Oh wow.
But when I was in the park, this woman's dog, and then I saw her giving it a treat, and I thought she's rewarding it for protecting her. And then I got closer, and the dog came running at me snarling.
No,
And I said, I'm going to kick your dog in the face if you don't back it off, because I'm scared now. You have to. You have to threaten it. If he's threatening me, I'll kick it. So get close and I'll kick it in the face.
You sound like a Karen right now,
And then
P.
the Karen woman said,
I think you're the Karen in this
no,
situation.
he said he's aggressive, take him away, please, because I'm getting nervous now. Because it was sort of scary, like I thought it was going to eat me. Like, because it was showing the gums as well.
Yeah.
You know, when the lips go.
Why did you
Yeah.
get your phone out and be like, I'm going to report this to the
No,
police?
I didn't have my phone, I'd just been for a run. So I didn't have it.
These are very specific. This is what I have to deal with. Very
Yeah,
And
it's a
then-
specific
that-
story,
and then
isn't
that-
it?
wait till the end.
He's about to tell.
And then that
What did you
lady-
eat for lunch or dinner?
No, but that lady then was like, started shouting at me, he's not aggressive. And I was like, all right, you need to calm down. Now I see where he gets the aggressive energy. He's picked that up off you, lady. And then she was like, starting screaming at me. And then I had to leave the park because obviously I
right.
would have got like attacked by both of them.
By
That
both
just
of them.
happened once, and you're just blaming it on the beard.
Yeah.
Like,
He blames a lot of stuff on racism. A lot of stuff comes down to racism, and you're like, Pete, maybe
Where
we
are
don't
you
like
from,
you.
background wise?
Where do we start?
Oh, is it a mix?
Start on where your mum and dad are from.
Mum's Irish, dad's Malaysian, originally Indian.
Okay.
Oh.
Cool. Okay, let's.
You didn't impress you enough, did it?
Well, to be honest, didn't even care where I'm from.
You didn't ask where I'm from.
Didn't even ask.
You didn't ask where I'm from.
What about you?
Persian.
Persian.
Yeah, I did ask. Yeah, but they didn't like. No, just
Yeah, I know. I was surprised the way you completely ignored Luke.
Sorry, but we were talking about him and his beard.
Okay,
Yeah,
Luke,
thank
where
you.
are you from?
No, don't worry.
No, really.
Which one of his parents do you think is white?
That's a loaded question.
Is that like? Does it make a difference? Like,
No,
the
just
water.
which one do you think is the white
I'm just
parent?
flipped a coin in my head and I'm going to say dad.
No,
Mum.
Mum then.
no, they're both black. So
Oh,
that's-
okay. Well,
so, but you would have thought he was mixed race, right?
I would have thought
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
You
he's
look
not.
mixed.
He's fully black.
And the police treat me as such.
They do.
Okay, your girl getting mad at you for cheating in your dream.
Oh, does this happen to you?
Yeah, this is
Charlotte?
meant.
No. Charlotte got mad at me for cheating in her dream.
Yeah.
That's what
That's what
this
it
is.
was.
Yeah.
This is what they say.
Oh, I thought
Okay.
my dream. I probably wouldn't tell her if it happened to me.
Who would admit that? Who would wake up and be like, I cheated in my dream?
You're probably cheating in your dream all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
No. What? Well, no. Can you lucid dream? You ever done that?
The what?
Wet
Lucid
dream.
dream?
Lucid
filth.
dream.
You're this one, wet dream. He said lucid dream. Wet dream?
What?
Wet dream?
I
Is that when you masturbate?
No,
Mash in
wait.
your sleep?
I thought lucid dream.
Sounds like Sean
I don't know. I
Connery.
thought that meant like wet
Must
dream.
be.
Like
What
when you
is
just like.
lucid?
No, lucid dream is like
Lucid.
your dream is like this. Like I'm
You
looking
can
around
control.
and I can grab you if I
Oh,
want.
wow, like you're in
You-
control.
But
of
like
your
I can
dream.
fucking like grab anything I want.
In
No, I've
real
never had
life.
that.
Like it's like this.
No, in your dream,
In my
you're able
dream,
to
it's
control
like
yourself
this.
in your dream.
It's
You're
like
not
this.
able to control your
No,
dream.
you are.
You are. It's like this.
In your
right
dream,
now.
you don't get to
Have
do
you
what
had
want.
that, Pete?
Many times.
Definitely
I
suffering
trained
from some
myself.
sort of fucking psychosis. Are you sure?
Mental health. all that.
100%. It's called lucid dreaming. And you
So
can
basically,
train.
you must be between awake and asleep then.
No, you slip into it when you're half asleep. Oh. And
So what have you done when you can control your dream? What do you do? I don't know.
That's where we were talking about cheating.
that's not cheating.
No, we were talking
No,
about
the question was,
cheating.
do you think it's a mental health disorder if your partner gets upset with you for cheating in her dream?
Yeah.
If I cheated on her in her dream,
Let's say you had a dream, yeah?
Yeah.
And Charlotte's getting, do you know what I mean?
she's going on it with someone.
Yeah. And
Look at his
you
face.
dreamt it, yeah? And she liking it. Do you know what I mean?
Well,
And-
I'd ask her when I woke up, would
Yeah.
you...
Are you gonna get angry
I'd
at her?
describe the guy and I'd be like, is that your type of guy? If this guy, like, just for example, if it wasn't me,
Let's say you look like Luke.
Oh, what?
He'd be
that would
offended.
be, yeah, that would annoy me.
He'd be offended.
Yeah.
But only because I'd be like, you purposely made Luke the guy. Your brain wanted him. So that's
You're
what
going to
you
punch
want.
me in the eye. bro.
No, I probably get angry. I always suddenly think
Do you?
maybe my dream means something. Maybe it's a sign something's happening.
1 second. How long will it take you to calm down afterwards?
Maybe
Why?
half a day.
Yeah.
half
it's
a
happened.
day. Half a day over your dream.
It's happened.
3, 4 p.m. I'll be all right.
It's actually happened.
Ship you off.
It's actually happened where I've woken up next to my ex and I've dreamt of him with another girl and I literally would like
Fuming.
wake him up.
Really?
Oh, but he didn't do anything.
But he did
in
in
the
my
dream.
dream.
Yeah, but it's your head.
It doesn't matter. He did
Maybe
it.
it's a sign. Maybe it's a
He
different
did
realm.
it in my head.
No, I know, but like, it's...
So if he got upset with you for that, would you understand that?
I love
Yeah, I
it.
understand.
Love it.
Oh, you'd be happy.
Well-
oh, that's interesting how women would be happy if a man did
She put the
that.
gag on. Punish me! Punish me!
You're getting anal tonight.
I'd be understanding. I get it. Oh my God, you actually have been stabbed on the neck.
Yeah. Multiple
You weren't
times.
joking.
Let me
No,
see.
we don't.
That
Turn
is not.
around.
That is
Don't
not.
mess about.
Oh, that kind of party is it?
Turn.
He stabbed in the throat. Yeah.
Oh my
Let's
God,
hear
he's
what you got to say about
The
that.
throat is at the front.
Well, it's in
The
the neck.
back, the neck. Fucking hell. How?
How did you survive that?
He's
God's.
God's great.
God's greatness, you know.
Wow, we've
And,
actually
you know-
got a gangster comedian on
No,
the-
no, no, no. What,
You know-
let's not,
No, no, you are.
Let's not label me.
No, you are.
No,
No, if anyone wants it,
He was a victim.
Yeah?
He was a victim.
And he's like, I've got protection.
No, okay. No, just calm down.
That's
Calm
how I
down.
wanted to-
Just calm down.
That's great.
If you want to test if someone was a gangster, you say something like that and see how they react.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, we've
Got my
got
feelings.
parents writing captions on their babies' Instagram pages, acting like it's the child talking.
Yeah.
And you know, people do that on their pets as well. Like,
Yeah.
like I feel like I have
What's
to repeat
that?
everything twice. To
Yeah,
you.
you do. Three
No,
times.
but like, who's got?
What's like your parents?
You know,
now?
like put like a caption and a voice, like it's the child's voice, but the child can't speak. Like, this is what I did with my day. My mum gave me milk in the morning, and then she took me
Or like
for
people
a
do that with
buggy
their
walk.
pets as well.
Okay.
Like I've had a
Well, the
great.
baby has its own.
Do you not do that? Have you not done this before? Have you
Do
done
you
this
know
for Eddie?
what?
We
Yeah, you have.
No, when?
Did when we first got Eddie and his brother, we started an Instagram page for them. We didn't keep it up.
No, we didn't. We're lazy.
Where's
Yeah.
the brother?
He died.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So,
What the baby?
no, what happened? Was it someone's fault?
I can't even be upset with these two.
Was it someone's fault?
Next,
would you
next,
be
you know
doing
what?
Okay, all right.
I move- just move on from that one.
Okay,
Their brain
all right.
cells can't.
All right.
Sending flowers on Valentine's Day to yourself to post on social media and write thanks, secret admirer.
Oh,
You do know girls
No, that's
do
a
this, yeah?
tactic. That's a tactic, though.
No,
that's not mental health.
no, I-
that's
That's-
smart.
Do you
Do you think that's smart?
No, I think
100%.
I feel sorry for them.
We like someone who is
No.
desired by others.
No,
we
I
do.
feel-
We do.
Do
we
you?
do.
Yeah, it's-
Everybody does. It's
Really?
a natural.
Would it not
thing.
He's really smart,
Would it
you know?
not put you off though?
Why would I?
No.
What, if
Because
I
like recently, so I went on a date with a guy. He sent me flowers to my house, and then another guy saw
Oh, so
that I got
he's been to your house,
flowers.
has he?
No, to pick me up for the date.
Okay, no way.
At the moment, yeah. Then another guy saw that I posted the flowers on Instagram, and he was like, "What? Let me send you flowers as well. Like you've just been on tour." So I said, "Cool." Then he sent me like bigger flowers.
Yeah.
And then it
Have
got
a
into a situation like, do I post these as well?
No,
Is
no,
it gonna
No,
put?
don't do that.
No.
I was like, do that.
But I did.
It's not fair.
You posted, so now you got a flower off between the two guys, and it looks like bare man are sending you. And like, how many men are sending this girl flowers?
And what
Like,
you
one
wanna do-
admirer is okay.
What you want to do in that situation is purposely send her less flowers, so she goes, "Oh, I got more flowers, but they're from the guy that was less flowers."
What?
None of that made sense,
time,
Pete.
the second time you get flowers, right?
Yeah.
You want to send her less than what the guy gave her.
Why?
You want more? Come and get it.
Oh.
Because
That's not gonna work.
That's
you know,
such a
you've been in a relationship for a
shit-
long time.
Yeah.
Long fucking time.
It's your ancient techniques, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a game there.
It
You
was
gotta
such
You
zero
gotta show
game
them
that I
you
got
don't
confused.
care so
Honestly,
much.
don't let go of Charlotte because it's going to be hard out there for you, Pete. It's going to be really
Fuck,
fucking
yeah.
tough.
I always get Charlotte.
What did you do for Valentine's Day for Charlotte this year?
Oh, what did I do?
Oh, God, he didn't fucking remember.
No, I sunflowers.
Sunflowers. Oh,
Yeah,
cute.
I always get her sunflowers.
And you-
But
Did you write her a card?
I don't like that because I feel like I could give her £2.50, and that's like better than a card.
Oh, my
wow.
God.
No, but
Trap this.
or I want that when she gets me a card. I'm like, just give me the £2.50 or spend a bit more on the present.
Do you have like a relationship with Charlotte? Do you speak to her like?
Yeah.
He argues with her.
Yeah, I do. We argue regularly.
Oh, God.
But we also team up against Pete.
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you have her back and you're like,
I need
Yeah.
to
what
meet
you doing? You're a
this
shit
amazing
boyfriend.
Charlotte.
She is
that's
amazing.
putting
She's
up
the one
with
she has
you.
to put up with
Yeah.
Pete, and it's like
She sounds amazing. Okay, we've got.
Wait, can I show you? That's her there. But no one knows what she looks like.
Oh,
And that's my son.
A son.
Yeah.
You have a son together.
Joking.
No, I have a son.
You're a whole ass dad.
A whole what?
Like the whole dad.
ass.
A whole ass dad, yeah.
Wow.
No.
So's he. He's got 3 adult kids.
You got 3 kids.
You're both dads.
I haven't got 3 adult kids.
You do have 3
I've got-
adult kids.
I've got 3. My daughter's 11.
Okay. She's on her way to being a teenager.
I've got a 17-year-old and a 19-year-old.
Yeah.
You have a 17-year-old.
And a
Yeah.
19.
And they
And
both
a
fight.
19. What the how old are you?
38.
Man.
That's quite amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old
You
were you
like
when you
actually-
had your kid?
18 when I had my
No, you
birth.
started young.
I did.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Are they all from the same woman?
Yeah.
Yes,
At
respect.
least they're
Hey,
from the same.
don't patronize me. don't patronize me. At least you managed to keep her out for that long. Okay, all right. Patronize me.
Because we started off with the whole sex addiction thing, so we thought maybe, you went around.
Yeah.
No,
Spread
no.
your
I'm going to
seed.
make this one clear. He's very supportive dad. And mom, baby mamas.
Amazing.
Yeah, he'll give
Yeah.
the baby mama
everything she needs. Good. We love a man like that.
Yeah.
Very good.
And the kids.
Children really test you. They really do.
They do,
They
yeah.
develop your character, which
Have
is why
you-
we're so undeveloped. Because
We,
we
have
haven't
you got
had any.
kids?
No, none.
Plan- want some?
Our eggs are running out.
Yeah, I'm
actually.
34, 35 in July.
Yeah.
And you, do you want some?
Do you want?
Yes.
Do you want some?
What is that?
No, no, no. I wasn't saying.
Show me your feet first. Show me your
What's up? I'm fertile.
You're like, do you want some?
Come on, we ain't got much time.
Would you have another kid if you had the chance to?
Oh God.
Would you give someone another kid if they wanted one?
What do you mean? And what? Not being and not having me to do it?
They were like, just give me a kid and you leave.
No.
But what?
No, I'm just asking, like, would you ever? It's the hardest thing in the world having a kid. Think
Yeah.
about it.
You having more kids?
I know everyone.
Charles
That's,
can probably watch this.
It is really hard.
It's hard,
Yeah.
man.
I mean,
But I kind of
at
wish
the
I did
moment, it looks like I probably won't end up having kids because
No, don't be silly.
don't they start
Hey,
this
freeze your
fucking
eggs.
sub story?
I
Praise
am.
them, it's
I
all
just
right.
have.
You got plenty of time. It's fine.
I don't really.
No.
You do.
I don't.
How long do you think is reasonable to know the guy before you have a kid with him?
At this
I mean-
point, just 24-hour notice.
Yeah, put it in. Come on. What's your name? How much you earn? Okay, let's get down to business.
Anyway, let's move on from that depressing topic,
Oh,
man.
God.
Because it's a very sensitive, depressing topic.
Yeah,
for
we've
us.
cried on the podcast so many times about it. We cry a lot on these chairs.
Oh, don't cry.
yeah.
This is
There's
an
like
emotion-
tear stains
Come
everywhere.
on, don't
We
cry
laugh,
about
we
it.
cry on here.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
girls
all
will be
sorts
It's
all
a
right.
mixture of everything.
Well, look, them two, they've
If
had
we
their
can
kids.
survive, I think you'll be
You
fine.
guys are inspiration.
Okay, do you know what? Should we do this one?
Yeah.
All right, we've got here things that men need to stop doing,
All right.
or maybe you guys do it. Flexing in gym selfies if they have no muscle.
Anna, why are you staring at their body now? Anna,
Yeah,
like,
she is.
yeah, Anna, you're like flexing gym.
You are very
and then you're like,
judgmental.
I'm just
Not
checking.
judgmental.
Yeah.
yeah. Did you see the way
If you have
Sorry, it was.
she was checking your bodies out?
Check if you guys go gym or not gym.
What
do
would
you
you
go
say?
gym?
What would you say?
Yeah.
No, that was a weak. That was weak. She's like,
completely ignored you, Luke, and just looked at me with repulsion.
she's like, yeah.
Like, trying to be polite.
I don't care. I don't go gym. I'm not to judge.
No, I haven't had time.
What do you think? Do you think that we go to the gym?
I haven't.
Yeah.
honest.
Maybe loads of people that
No,
go.
you're just scratching her head. She's like, oh, I don't know.
No, he
God.
definitely does.
Luke goes gym.
Hey, come on. I've been. That's so rude.
I've been back in '98.
No,
Do you guys do gym selfies?
If I tense,
Never.
Never done a gym selfie, no?
No.
my left
You-
one's crap.
No? Do you think it's like a weird when men...
I've done it in the toilets, like so I can see myself.
Okay, would you
But I
send it to
wouldn't do it in
Charlotte?
front of people. No.
Okay.
I think men do it if they've got something to show.
Sure.
But when they haven't,
You do like to check out
what do you
the
mean?
other men in the gym, like how their bodies have come on.
I don't know. No.
There wasn't the old guy.
No.
Remember the old guy?
What? Okay.
The one that was really ripped, and you were like, "What do you eat? Like, how are you so in shape?" You did do that, Luke. Don't lie.
Yeah. Okay.
Good
He
marriage.
was an old man. He was in good shape. I was like, I want to know how to keep maintaining. I'm not going up to every guy and then be like, oh yeah, how you doing, buddy? How you
Making it
doing?
sound-
Look at the biceps on you. Calm down.
You're making him sound like some gay pervert in the
Exactly.
gym.
It's so funny. It's so funny. But when you did do it to the old man, everyone was saying, "Calm down, Luke." Like, yeah, his ass, his old ass, his
you
old
were-
wrinkly ass, mate.
So you were in the gym with him? So you do go
We
to
go to
gym?
the gym together. No, but before I had the kids.
Oh, things change after.
yeah.
We have no time. People who go gym all the time have time.
Trust me, you made me cry about it. The baby thing. It's awful.
Really?
When-
Yeah.
when it's hard for the woman.
Yeah, I know.
Hormones. You heard
Yeah.
about them things?
Had to go mad.
Yeah, it's not mad, but you go
I think
like
I'd-
emotional times a million.
I'm already emotional, so I can't imagine.
And it's like you have to do a lot, and like the baby's always there. And it's
Yeah.
hard for the woman, man.
Maybe- I'm starting
That's
to
the one
think-
thing. This country's shit.
Look, maybe it's not meant
Why?
for me.
Because they make the woman go to work. Like Charlotte was throwing up on the train and going like, I was like, fucking sack work. Fuck these people, man.
Oh
I was
my
like, sack work,
God.
what? She's having to go in, be sick on the train and stuff.
Well, while she's pregnant.
Women have to go to work when they're pregnant. And I used to think, yeah, I'm not going to stand up for a woman on the train when she's pregnant because like it's just a baby. But now I'm like, no,
Now you
definitely
get
do
it.
it now.
Now you get it.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I just think if it's meant for me, it's meant for me. If it's not, it's not. Like, that's it. Like God's plan. You know?
Yeah, but trust me, if I could show you how hard it is. You'd be like, oh,
It's just harder though. Like if to meet someone,
Do you know what? Let's get down to it.
it's harder.
Let's get down
it's
to
harder
it.
to meet someone if
You need money. To have a kid, you need a nanny, a night nurse.
and you won't be doing.
A night nurse.
Say goodbye to this.
A night nurse. Who the fuck do you think you are? A night nurse. You're not gonna miss out on none of your sleep. That's a mum.
Night nanny.
Why?
A night nanny.
So these people do
The
this.
night nanny.
This is what people do now.
1 second. So you're not gonna wake up for your kid?
Listen, I'm just saying, yeah, like the woman who isn't sleeping for 6 months, she's gonna become shattered, lose hair, wrinkles, she's gonna be tired, she's not gonna be able to work out during the day, she's not gonna be able to look after herself, and then you're gonna look at her and be like, ugh, but she's waking up every fucking night 10 times.
That's love. That's sacrifice. That's what you have to do.
Why do we always equivalate love with
Equivalate,
sacrifice?
that's a new word I've heard.
Why?
Equivalate.
Why? Where did we get this? Women are always told, you know, to be a mom, you have to sacrifice, you have to lose sleep, you have to, you know, do this and do. Why?
No, okay. Let me say this.
Why?
As a
You mean
parent-
that's brainwashing?
No. As a parent, don't you start showing sense of propaganda around here. Yeah, she should be a lawyer. She should have been a lawyer. This is. No,
I studied law, I graduated in law.
Okay, then you can tell. A parent is ultimately sacrifice. That is what a good parent is.
That's what we.
Yeah, if you're not willing to sacrifice, you shouldn't. I shouldn't say no one shouldn't be a parent, but
I
that
agree.
is- That is
But
what
why
it
you
comes
have
fundamentally.
to a certain limit.
The
But you don't
baby
have
needs-
to like
the baby needs
kill
to-
yourself.
No, you
for
don't
it.
kill yourself, but
Yeah.
that is what a parent is.
Do you know what it is? If you have a good man who's gonna like share the shifts with you,
100%.
Yeah.
But when you've got like some of these guys,
It's a parent. That's what I'm saying. Parent. No, a good mum.
Yeah.
No, good dad.
Yeah.
It's a good parent.
true.
Should be sacrificing.
some men
I
they just
agree.
think, oh, I just go to work and the woman's got to do everything when it comes to the kid, and that's just fucking long.
No, we
So I
don't-
feel
we
like
don't agree with that.
kids are harder than a full-time job.
Yeah, it's a full time thing.
It's harder than a full-time job. I'd
Like,
rather
you
go
probably
to work
wouldn't be
9
able
to
to do a
5.
podcast.
Well, you're making me feel a bit better about my situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. But you'd say goodbye to this.
To the podcast.
Yeah.
No, that's not
No, yes.
Oh no, there's loads
That's
of people
not
that have
true.
podcasts that have
That's not
kids.
true.
All right, moving on
Yeah.
for the kids.
Well, it feels like that for me.
You're here and you've got kids and you're
But
going
I'm
on
not the
tour.
one. I'm not the one.
Yeah, but
Because he needs milk.
I know what you're saying.
You know what I
there,
mean?
like-
All right, moving on.
Anyway, sorry.
Men that ask whose is it during sex.
Yeah. Oh, Luke,
Whose pussy is
you
that?
seem like the type.
Okay.
Who's
No.
that?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Are you doing this?
I like dirty talk in the bedroom.
Okay.
Yeah? I like women to say her vagina is mine.
But what if it's not yours and she's just got
Yeah.
got dick down the
She's rented
before?
those. Her his for the night.
I don't need to think about that. I just want to like.
She wanted to lie.
And I like
Hold
I
on.
like to be
What
complimented.
what is this?
I don't know what's going on right now.
I don't care what the question is. You come in the room and whose pussy is this?
No. You're having
Well,
sex.
I've definitely
Doing
been in
sex.
a relationship.
Oh, while you're having sex with her.
Look, I think, do you know what's the ick, yeah?
Oh.
An ick is when the guy is like say things about me, like I'm your daddy, say I'm your daddy, call me daddy, or this is your dick, whatever. But if he's like, you're mine, that's hot.
Yeah, but if he's trying
Or
to push,
that's mine.
or if they're trying to push you to talk though, like leave me alone.
No, hold on,
I'll
you-
talk if I want to talk. If I don't, stop pushing me to talk.
1 second. So you don't like talking dirty on your own?
On my own.
No, on your own.
On your own?
When I'm masturbating. No, on your own accord. Yeah, masturbating. You don't like to talk off free will. Do you talk dirty willingly?
God, I don't know if I can talk about this on the podcast.
Why?
Why?
I'm a classy girl.
No,
Oh,
don't start
be
all that.
silly. Come
Don't
on.
start all of that.
You're a classy
classy
girl.
era.
I'll say it.
Go
Me and Gingerbeard, we like to do that.
Well, randomly,
What-
you'd
what-
burst
what-
out with something.
I
What do you
enjoy.
think? What'd you say?
I'm definitely not going to that.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
No,
Would you
no.
go as far as going, you
No, no.
dirty cunt?
Okay, no.
Is that
What the
like,
hell?
Is that like, because that's like
Pete?
the level.
No, but like, I mean, it's fun. Like, he has to
But
get
when
me
they
in that.
push you, like whose is it? Say it, or are you?
Yeah, but if you have to be pushed in the bedroom, there's a problem.
I like,
Chappelle.
I like constantly want me to
Like, you're mine. Like, I'll never let another man.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Come near you, but that's not really dirty talk. I like that all the time.
But what would you
but-
instigate? What would you instigate? If he hasn't said any dirty talk and you're like, I'm going to give it to you now.
I'll be like, talk dirty to me,
Oh, so you've begged for it.
and I've asked like, do it.
Oh, do
Yeah, Charlotte can't.
Start talking.
But Charlotte will be like, pull my hair. And then, and then it gets like really aggressive.
Well, what?
Charlotte will be like,
Charlotte
pull
my hair.
pull my hair.
Oh,
Like, and
she's
dare me to do it.
She sounds like a sexy
She's
girl.
pulling your hair.
No,
No,
she's asked
Anna.
me, pull my hair.
Oh,
so then
I
Yeah, so you're the dick
Then I
you
get
want,
the
aren't you?
hair.
And it's-
I
it's like,
thought she was
she's pulling
pulling
your
your
hair.
No, but she will do that. She tried grabbing my throat once and that made me laugh. to the sickle thing.
And if you see Charlotte is middle class. Hello, Luke. Would you like some tea and crumpets in the bedroom? She's like, take some tea and crumpets up your ass. Then she'll walk out the bedroom and be like, sorry about that. Don't know what came over me.
Have you ever walked in on them having sex?
Never.
Have you ever heard them, overheard them?
No.
None of that.
I can't even imagine, Charlotte. Like, usually you can imagine people having sex, yeah? I can't even imagine Charlotte and Pete having sex. Like, he's too dirty. He's too nasty.
Unhygienic.
No.
Well,
Just filthy. Just filthy. And Charlotte just seems like she would never care to have
like,
sex
what's
ever.
the kinkiest thing you guys have ever done? Be
Okay,
honest.
I don't fucking know.
No,
This is taking a wild turn.
Yeah, you know you've done some stuff. So let's not pretend we're all clean here. We're all filthy.
Don't worry, you
You tell us, what's the filthiest thing you've ever done with Charlotte?
What?
What's an example of something kinky?
You guys start the conversation. Open up.
Put
Did you put the crumpets up your ass?
I know where he's going.
Where is he going?
His head's going, have you ever put it in an ass? Have you put it in an ass?
filthiest thing. You ready for it, or are you going to start pussying out
What do
here?
you mean? We're asking you the questions here.
This is not a sex porno podcast.
Yeah.
guys.
So you
It's-
don't
I'm
want-
scared
but
of
we
what he's
want-
gonna say.
No, but we want to be like real.
Yeah,
okay.
you're here to be real. You're sharing your stories.
Yeah.
We do this all the time.
We're just
Luke, do you want
listening.
to take this one from here?
I reckon you don't got your shield up.
Yeah, I know. You're not being real.
We're real all the time.
You're being defensive.
You haven't been real with us.
No, I haven't had sex for a long time, so don't ask me.
She
What's a long
hasn't
time?
for a very long time.
It's a long time.
Like 9 weeks.
9 weeks.
9 weeks.
Well, that's not
you
that
must have been
long.
handing out
Yeah,
like
but-
candy then before. 9
Well, I
weeks
was
ain't
in
that long.
a 4-year relationship.
Yeah,
But
she just
9
come
weeks isn't that bad.
No.
It is when you're
I
used to
actually
having.
I didn't have sex for 6 months.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't had sex for
COVID,
like years
actually.
before.
Is it hard to do for you lot?
Literally haven't had
What?
sex for years.
Not have sex.
It's not as hard as it would be for a man, I don't think.
I think it's hard when you've been in a relationship for so long and you're used to having
regular sex.
it, and then now suddenly you're single and you're like, what's going on?
Yeah. Then you need to like make sure like that the next one's like gonna be really, really good.
Yeah, because if he
Then
like,
it'll be just a
if
waste.
he whips it out and I'm running away, I'm running back to my ex.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
If it's really bad.
Yeah. That's the situation.
if the
I'm
sex-
joking, but like
Okay, all right.
I'm exaggerating. I'm obviously not gonna run back to my ex. But
They're
like,
like, really, really?
They do the road man boys.
Really, yeah.
another thing men should stop doing: buying bottles in the club and then they get mad when the girl wants to drink.
Is that? I didn't even know that's a thing. So a man will buy a bottle, and then when the girl wants to have some of the drinks, they'll get upset at the
If like
the girl.
girls start coming round a table and like pouring themselves drinks, you're like, are you a bit like,
yeah. All right, calm down. Don't pour yourself a drink. 1 second.
pour me.
1 second. Here you go.
No, pour
I
me a
feel
drink
like-
first, though.
Yeah.
Pour
Yeah.
me one first, and then you can have one.
so you guys are generous with your drinks?
yeah. If it
I don't
Okay.
drink. I
It
don't drink.
depends, Anna.
You're drinking
If it's girls that like Luke wants to like sleep with, he's okay with them having drinks. If like some fat ugly birds can't come on the table.
No, he likes
And, like-
he likes big birds.
I like thick women.
Oh, yeah, that's thick
Okay.
women.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if I think
How thick?
Like we're talking like really thick.
Really?
Like there's stuff there.
Oh, that's
do you mean?
good.
No. What he means, what he thinks, his ideal woman, yeah. If he was to look at her from behind, you'd think was a 12-year-old boy. Yeah. I've seen the women.
That's such bollocks.
He likes like Victoria Beckham kind of size.
Okay, yeah,
That's
like
not
really
12-year-old
skinny.
boy.
Really.
That's how I'm trying to be, but it's just never
Are you?
happening. I
Why would you
try.
want to be like that?
I want to, but it's so hard.
Nah, you don't want to. You don't want to be that.
And then you have the opposite type.
No, I just like,
Like
women,
curvy.
I like women thick.
You
Curvy.
like monstrous, the big,
Starting to
big
grab.
women, a big ass.
I like a big ass.
Luke wants that. Like you can do that to it, and if she sat on you, you'd suffocate.
Oh, good
That's
for
the
you,
level
Luke.
that
Oh,
Luke wants
wow.
is like that.
It's good
for
that
you,
there is
Okay.
Luke for overweight women.
But I think it's a.
I didn't say overweight.
He just likes
you're labeling him now.
Wait,
You're
no,
labeling
no,
him now.
he likes thick women.
Yeah.
Don't worry, like
Too much sugar.
he is making out that you like them morbidly obese.
No,
does,
no,
he
he's
does.
not. I
He goes
don't-
sit
no,
on you
no,
and you
no.
suffocate.
What you got to understand
Manny, I'm
is
pretty sure
Pete's
if we
level.
sat on someone, they'd suffocate.
Yeah.
Or he does
true.
like the rugby.
My
leg,
BMI
like-
One of your cameras.
Oh shit.
You haven't been charging the batteries.
Yeah, that's bad.
Where were we? Thick women.
We were
Okay.
talking about or Luke likes muscular women with rugby man's legs.
No, okay, now that they're suspect.
All right,
I told you. I said this.
No, that's not true, Mandy.
No, if you put hair on them, it looks like a man's legs.
Yeah.
No.
It does.
I like a woman who with a nice. I don't. If they look like men, I'm not interested in. But
Okay,
I
well, you're
prefer-
straight.
What?
You straight.
Okay, no, you're making it sound like I'm gay now.
Are you
you're reassuring me.
straight?
Yes, I should
Okay.
have to that.
But you would be.
But the muscular rugby
Have you
leg
ever
women.
experimented with men?
No, never.
Okay.
I can't believe you even asked me that. I can't believe she's asked. I've never been asked that question.
know what I find hilarious?
I find it. Like, have you ever experimented with men? Like, my man was like, how do I even answer this?
Do you know what?
Like, big man from Croydon asked, have you ever experimented with men?
Luke wants to go, hell no!
We got to be politically correct.
Oh no! Yes!
No. Never. The man will be like, have you experimented with men? Have you experimented with men?
Looking down the lens,
Yeah.
what's he gonna say?
Yeah. Everyone's holding their breath. Are you gay?
Am I gay?
Jesus Christ.
Oh my
Christ,
God.
you guys do hit it too. Like you hit those
And you know
questions
what?
No,
on the
because
nose.
the way-
going.
Well, you never-
Because you said it was such a straight face. Have you
you know-
experimented with men?
Recently, one of my friends, she's got into a relationship with a gay guy, like a bisexual guy.
yeah.
An actual,
Bisexual.
actual homosexual.
Yeah, but the way he answered that, was that you were just like, no.
No, because I don't know. I've never
He
been
doesn't
asked
wanna
that before.
offend
No
anyone.
one's asked me, have you experimented with men before? Like, no, you never say, are you gay?
Have you kissed?
Have you messed around with men?
The way he answers Luke with such bollocks, like she's just like, no.
I didn't know what to say. Have you experimented with men?
You should have just
In
said
the science lab?
no.
In the science lab?
Such seriousness. Oh, God.
Okay.
right.
Well, have you?
Yeah, please, ask me.
No, but I'm open to.
Trying it.
No, don't like it.
Okay.
But I'm open to rejecting people that want it from
Oh,
me.
it makes you feel.
okay.
We talked about this on the podcast yesterday.
Who wants
In a
it
bar?
from you?
Yeah.
At Mardi Gras,
Yeah.
the gay festival,
Okay, I don't know about it.
No,
but
pride. It's pride.
whatever.
yeah.
Right.
Right?
I know too much about it. Don't know. Have you experimented with men?
So, but they're getting nervous. I can see he's getting
No,
nervous.
not
Don't
getting
get
nervous.
nervous.
No.
So I was in this bar, a straight bar.
Okay.
Happened to be a lot of gays in it at the time. One came up to me aggressively
Aggressive, like the dog and the
because he thought I was gay,
Right.
which kind of made me feel, am I giving off gay vibes?
No, but it's good. Gay guys are the best looking guys.
Why would he come over to you aggressively if he
think-
thought you were gay?
No,
I don't
aggressively,
understand.
lovingly.
Oh, like he wanted you.
Like he wanted you.
He wanted him.
Like he wanted you.
Like,
yeah.
But I was like, excuse me, stop that. I'm not homosexual.
Okay.
Because you got to be
But
blunt
you've-
in those situations. Because if you mess about and start, oh, I'm into anyone of all shapes and sizes. No, I'm not homosexual.
Yeah.
Hands off the merchandise.
These days, gay guys are sexier than straight guys. Like they look good, man.
No, they are, but
They look, and the other day, I was out and I was like, that guy's really cute. Yeah. So because I'm newly single, my friends were like they're like my brothers. They're trying to hook me up. So they go up to the guy and they're like, hey, like, we want to introduce you to my mate. He wants interested in the boys.
yeah, but
Really?
see your
Yeah.
guy friends also doing that. If they came up to me with you, I'd be like, what is this? Is this a setup?
What?
No.
Because there's men trying to palm off the woman to me.
Yeah, but
So I'd be like, because I can't tell if people are gay sometimes.
I get what you're saying.
You don't really get it sometimes.
No, there are some guys
can't
who
tell
look very
sometimes.
straight and they're gay. Like you can't tell.
Are you, one second, what, are your male friends single or partners?
They're my boyfriend's friends, and she was out with me and my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so they were straight.
And there's nothing, what's wrong with them? Anything wrong with them?
No. One of them has a girlfriend, and
It's just not happening there.
All right. You see, this is the awkward thing because, like, you don't know who's gay and who's straight. But if
yeah.
they come on, do as a man, you have to say I'm not gay.
yeah.
Yeah,
you know
of
what
course.
I'm saying?
Imagine how us poor women feel, always getting called in
That's
by
what
you
you said.
creepy
You
men.
said this is how women feel.
Yeah, all the time, happen constantly, and we can't even say like, oh, we're straight or we're gay, or we just have to be like,
Because if you went, oh, I'm a lesbian, it turns the man
them,
on
yeah,
more
they'd probably be even
Yeah.
more interested.
That's like
Just
that guy
saying,
Mickey Rourke in Big Brother.
why I haven't watched it? Why?
What did he say? Would it? No?
He said something to the girl, didn't he?
Yes, she was a lesbian.
Yeah.
And what happened?
He got kicked out for that, no?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he got aggressive.
Yeah, he got aggressive.
So how did he get aggressive? What did he say to her?
No, he got aggressive. They're mad as well. I think he just got
okay.
aggressive.
No, he was just aggressive.
general.
Everyone.
Yeah, generally.
Yeah, he got kicked out because of this, apparently.
Okay, last one that men should stop doing is moaning about gold diggers, but you buy things off Klarna.
What's Clara?
It's
It's
like
just a loan.
it's like you buy things on loan, but yet you're moaning about gold diggers.
Basically, she's saying people complain about gold diggers. You ain't got no money.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
That's a better way
You
to
literally
flag
have to
it.
explain.
Yeah, like some guys like she's a gold digger, but he ain't even got money like that.
You ain't got no gold.
Yeah.
Ain't got no
There's no
gold.
gold.
That is the
thing.
most annoying thing.
Oh, what the broke man is saying it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like not broke, but
not
like you ain't
broke.
got money like that for someone
Like
to
a
be
jealousy,
digging.
a jealousy vibe.
Yeah.
No, not jealousy.
You know what it is?
not jealousy.
I feel like they're not
Oh
the
my
kind of
God,
guys
you're
to
worse
say
than me.
this. They're not the kind of guys.
No,
to
we don't.
Where would you take a girl on a first date? I'm not asking you, Luke.
Where would I take a girl on the first date? Oh, I don't. It depends on the girl, and it depends. I like a nice restaurant.
Yeah.
Have a chat. You like some level of restaurant?
Oh, huh?
Are you like some level?
I
No,
guess
just wondering.
I'm sensing a bit of vibes going on. you interested
I'm way too broke for you at the moment. We'll check back here in 6 months' time.
Are you trying to say that I'm a gold digger?
No.
You trying to say I'm
You
a
are
gold
dick
digger?
for you like him. You get the wrong signals. Don't worry. We'll talk back in
So why are
6
you too
months.
broke for me?
I'm too. No, you just sound like you got expensive tastes.
How do you know that?
Just the way.
You're judging me.
No, but
Yeah.
it's funny
You're judging
actually,
me.
Anna. Like
judging me.
sometimes, like the guy.
The pharmacist is getting upset here.
Sometimes men assume like a girl is like going to be too expensive for them, but like where do they get this from?
That's
Is it a
what I'm trying
vibe? Like where did you
No,
get this
no,
from?
trust me. We know how much we made. You don't know how much we made last year.
Yeah.
So let's maybe look at that first before you start going, how do you know you're not too much? Because you will be fucking like,
So do
yeah,
you
that
mean,
is
does
too
he
much.
mean that he's too broke for anyone?
No, this thing is.
Is that what you mean? You're too broke to- you're
my
too
wage
broke
is
to-
struggling for me on my own.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
so,
on my own.
so it's,
Yeah.
you're just too broke for to date.
Date.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
period.
yeah.
That's not true. Some
Period.
girls are happy with like very minimal.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Those ones. Who wants those ones?
Yeah.
I want someone to push me. Okay, all
yeah,
right.
yeah, let's put it this way. Our studio is in his bedroom, which is also his living room.
It's
That's
fine.
amazing.
We started in
That's
Mandy's boyfriend's-
amazing.
No, but yeah,
Hey,
you
all
see,
right,
you play
okay.
nicey now.
We started in Mandy's boyfriend's back office, and
I do.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Ex-boyfriend.
Mandy's
Current
boyfriend's
boyfriend.
back office.
yeah,
Listen, we actually started on like the living room floor, just audio. We bought like 2 shitty mics, 2 cameras, and then my boyfriend probably felt sorry for me at one point. He was like, "Do you want me to give you like a room in my office building? I'll give you a room." And we were like, "Yeah." He was like, "Do you want me to buy you the cameras and everything?" And then we started doing it in the back of his office, and then put some curtains, a little sign for like a year and a half.
and now
Okay.
look, now we're like,
Your
we don't
boyfriend
need you
sounds
no
like
more.
Charlotte.
But listen to this. But
very supportive.
Listen to what you're
Yeah,
saying.
very, very supportive.
The boyfriend was able to do that. I
And pay for everything. He's not able to
Basically, he's not the boyfriend.
I'm gonna need a boyfriend like that.
I knew it.
yeah. No, that's fine. That was
I
a joke. That was a joke. I don't experiment with men.
He said he needs a
They're
boyfriend.
going to clip all the gay stuff
He
about
said
this.
he needs a boyfriend.
Yeah, no, I don't mind. I'm very comfortable with my sexuality.
What's your biggest? Before we end, I actually want to know what's your biggest ick, like for a girl.
Yeah, for a girl.
Both of you.
What, for them to do something?
Because we
Yeah.
know what I feel like we always talk about guys, this ick, this that.
Yeah,
like,
we
why
want to shit on some women.
What's yours? What's yours? Oh. You can say it.
What? Say it, Pete. Say it.
No, thank you.
No, say it.
Well, they're going to turn up the mic on that.
Say it.
Say it, Pete.
No, just, yeah. Fuck, come on. I mean,
What's your biggest ick
what, as a nation
as a nation?
of people?
No,
no,
what do you find the
girls.
biggest ick in women, Pete?
In women specifically?
Yeah. Like, what do they do that really turns you off?
What
Look,
turns
am I
you
going to
off?
get in trouble for this? Because I don't want no fucking backlash from these.
You're not going to get in trouble.
If it's something that's gonna
I'm
get
in
you
a
in trouble.
relationship, so fuck you anyway.
Go on. What's your
We'll
biggest ick?
You know how it is. Can't, like, you know what it's like.
You said
I'm going to shit myself. I'm going to shit.
you missed it. He started to say it. He said,
You're saying about cunt.
no.
Hairy vaginas.
No.
No, that's actually interesting.
What's your ick then?
Sorry?
Tell us.
What puts you off? Is it
You know what it's
is
like.
it cancelable?
He doesn't like women who want to use condoms.
Oh, is that it?
Okay, guys.
Okay. The pharmacist.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Do not
They
listen.
sound like my kind of girls.
Is that it?
Don't worry about that.
I don't know where you.
All the balls.
Do like this. Do like this. Do like this.
Let me take that. I'm fucking off into the corner.
Guys, do not listen to Pete. Have safe sex.
Safe sex always.
Safe
But
sex.
I thought it was going to be a lot like.
Yeah, better, more
Where you
creative
going
than that.
on?
You know I'm on
Everybody
shit.
hates
You
having
get
sex with
fucked.
condoms.
Suspense.
No. You know what? You're talking.
You
from-
like condoms?
I love condoms.
Yeah.
It takes away the worry. I'd worry.
I mean, you've had 3 kids. That's why.
Yeah.
You
Well,
obviously,
they've got
like,
sperm
you
side on the
obviously
outside as well.
ejaculate very quickly and it helps you slow down.
No, I don't. You know what? You're attacky. Do you know that? You attack. No, I don't. I can hold distance, actually. Yeah, I like to
You know,
believe.
it depends how long you wait as well. You don't do that.
Yeah.
Do you like point your toes
wait.
during sex?
What?
Do you point your toes during sex?
What the hell? Where do you get these things
Do you
from?
point your toes?
I mean, who even focuses on the sex must be shit if you're focusing on where your toes are pointed.
No. Sometimes right by the end. By
By
the
the
ears.
ankles, they've got
Oh,
a
if
pointed.
it's like that's really weird. If it's really, really pointed.
Do you point your toes?
It's like ballerina shit.
You don't point your toes.
Like I don't know what you mean. Like point.
Like, do you point them?
Listen, stop
Like-
asking us questions about our fucking sex life, you freak, all right? I want to
don't
know
know what-
your biggest ick now.
My biggest ick is I don't like people that feel like
Women,
they're not
you
growing.
mean?
Women. I
Women.
don't like women who not. You made me sound gay on this podcast.
I was like,
They're gonna clip it.
Yeah.
They're gonna clip it.
What is it?
I don't like people.
Is he gay?
No, it's going to be like Luke's biggest ick in women
So I'm
is
like-
women.
Yeah,
So I'm like,
women.
what's your biggest ick with women? He's like, I don't like people.
No, but it's generally a people
You don't
thing.
like roadman women.
I don't like people who are not growing, who don't want to grow. I don't like ghetto. I don't really like ghetto.
Ghetto.
Ghetto girls.
Yeah.
Ghetto
So,
girls. So
you're
you're
quite-
the only person that
You have a ghetto accent.
Do
in the
I?
relationship.
No, but kind of like.
So basically,
not-
I'm an ick.
No,
No.
but are you-
Am I
she's not like-
am I ghetto?
Am I ghetto?
How dare you?
Are you? You're not
He
ghetto.
said
She said I'm ghetto. He's like, oh no, he's gonna be the only one.
man.
He
He's a
said
bit-
you're ghetto at the beginning of the episode.
Big
He said
man,
you're
shut
ghetto.
up.
No, yeah, do you know what I mean? Like Mandy could scare me.
What?
If you wanted to scare me, you could.
I don't think I'm ghetto.
Yeah, I don't like to say ghetto is in because I came from the same place, but I just don't want someone who's not aspiring for more.
He wants
right.
someone that's better than him in a better place.
But
He's
I
like
do.
me.
I
That's
do want
what I
someone better
feel
than
like.
me.
I want someone
smart.
that's
than me.
He's like me. I was like, I come from the hood. I need someone who's from the suburbs. You know what I mean?
It's
take me
hypergamy.
out
Is
of
it
the
called
take me out of the
hypergamy?
hood.
It's called what?
But
Is it
we ain't
hypergamy? Is it when you date upwards?
Yeah, is that what it's called?
I think that might be the word. I think
every woman dates upwards.
Yeah, men.
Not always.
men-
I've dated downwards before.
Oh, no, but
So
there
have
was
I.
something upwards about them though. What did you
No.
like about them though? What was it that attracted you to them originally?
Yeah, but then you could find someone that's you're dating downwards, but there's something about them that's sexy.
Yeah.
That doesn't
You
make
could date a
sense.
girl that's like, she's ghetto, or she's got no ambition, she's like a bum, but she's like so hot, but you date her
and
for a
she's like
while.
really good at talking dirty in bed.
Yeah.
There you go.
You're dating down.
Down or up?
I wouldn't mind that.
Dating downwards, but it's not down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Aspiration. I like
Yeah.
people want someone who's got who's ambitious and
I
aspiring
agree.
for more.
I agree.
See, you want your woman to be like me
this is
then,
the longest
as a woman.
Listen. If you keep on saying I'm never going to beat these allegations, okay? All right?
No, but that's true because I'm really ambitious.
Yeah.
But you're lazy though.
But I work hard. You said that.
How can you be lazy and work hard? That contradicts each
It's
other.
like me. I'm lazy, but
No,
I
it
work
doesn't.
hard.
It doesn't because I will
When
sleep
the
a lot.
work's there, I do it hard.
Yeah, that's Looks like
I admire you, Gingerbeard. When the work's there, I do it hard.
Anyway, guys, on that note,
All right.
hope you enjoyed the episode. I think it's really my favourite one.
Yeah, me too.
ever.
Yeah, they're trying to get rid of us now.
No.
They're trying to get us out of the
I
studio.
This is the
You
longest
guys are
episode-
probably are my favorite guests ever.
You
No,
actually
that's
are
a-
my favourite guest. Would you come back on?
Yeah, we just said we come back. We only
love it.
agreed to do it because it's you two.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, we don't. We've only ever guested on one other podcast.
No way.
Can we come on yours?
Yeah, we can. When we have guests, we will. 100%.
let's not be too hasty. We'll judge. We'll
Why? Why not?
We'll see.
Why can't we come on your...
No, we will.
We talk shit too.
We'll see
we
what
will.
you clip.
We will.
We'll see what you clip of this,
We
and then
talk
and then we'll
shit.
You're gonna
decide.
love it, trust
Yeah.
me.
We haven't
but
done
we'll definitely
guests
want
yet.
you guys back.
We need to get a studio before we start.
We'll
doing
come to his living room.
this. Yeah, I don't
Then
know.
we can judge how broke he is by his house.
They'll be like this, up this. They'll be like this.
I guarantee.
I'm like,
I guarantee.
So what? So what kind of? What's your biggest ick? What's your biggest ick?
The smell of your house.
The sofa. It just smells of a fridge.
Shut up. I feel like they're chatting shit as well.
No.
I bet he's a real baller.
No,
we're not. We're
I
not.
mean, like, you're actual ballers. I
The
mean,
reality,
you
you'll see.
roll up to your your
know
house
what?
and it's
You know
some
what?
mansion.
But it is funny.
And some Ferrari outside.
No, but it is funny how people's perceptions of us is just world of support from what it actually is. So
You are-
like
you-
they think we're really successful, but we're not.
No, we're nice. We're doing okay.
I
We're
don't
doing okay.
believe you.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah,
Well, we'll
shut
talk
up.
numbers in private.
Okay.
On camera.
All right, guys.
Thank you so much. We
I'm
hope
sorry.
you enjoyed this episode with Luke and Pete.
We got a podcast called Luke and Pete Talking Sheet. We're on all socials, just at Luke and Pete. You'll find us on Spotify and all the good stuff, YouTube. Check it out, man.
Check it
Make
out.
sure you guys
We're
subscribe
on
to their
Spotify.
channel. Subscribe to their channel.
Subscribe.
We
don't
love you
fuck
guys.
about.
Thank you, Luke and Pete.
Thank you guys.
Bye,
Thank you.
guys.
Bye.
Thank you guys. Bye.